Hardcore Hell 2014 continuing on with the Young Lions Championship match. Sudden Death, Jeremy Vane. These four superstars fighting for the Young Lions title. Shawn Tempers, the only way he can lose the title is if one of those three men standing in the ring, Ace Rockwell, Bobby Moore, or Slim J, scores a pinfall or submission on him. If one of those three men scores the decision on the other, that superstar eliminated from the contest.
You know, I was hoping you were going to take the duty of explaining these whacked up rules for this match. Shawn Tempers doing the smartest thing he can do, and that's avoid confrontation until it's necessary. Now, this is a very interesting contest. You've got the Young Lions Championship all of a sudden becoming one of the most sought-after championships in Anarchy. Three Anarchy legends. If there was a Hall of Fame for Anarchy Wrestling, these three men would already be in it, even though their careers are still active. And Bobby Moore is definitely a future inductee. The Young Lions Championship never been more prestigious than it appears to be tonight at Hardcore Hell.
Slim J, Bobby Moore, and Ace Rockwell all have claims to #1 contendership for the Young Lions title, held by Shawn Tempers. They got into this contest. Jeff G. Bailey said, you know, these fatal four-ways usually, the champion is at the disadvantage.
Absolutely.
You know, they can, a decision can be rendered. They couldn't even have their shoulders pinned to the mat. They could lose the title. So these extra rules set into play tonight.
That's why it's always to your advantage to have your attorney present, and Shawn Tempers learned that a long time ago. Jeff G. Bailey always present, always takes part in helping with his business arrangements and his deals, and in this case, he has bought the man the deserved right to not be able to lose your championship not being involved in the finish.
Jeremy Vane, has Ace Rockwell made a mistake coming into Hardcore Hell, though, having that shoulder taped up? Is that putting a bullseye on him?
You know, Ace Rockwell could have a broken neck. He could be walking with crutches, wearing a neck brace, back brace, you name it, in a cast, and he still brings more to the table than most men are capable of. He's not at his best till he's at his worst, Brett Wolverton.
Slim J was focused on what was going on with Ace Rockwell and Shawn Tempers out on the floor, that he didn't see Bobby Moore come in and lay on the assault. Drove it in hard. Forearm rocked him.
Bobby Moore, you know, if history is anything to look at, you got to look at this man's momentum he's had. The whole year of 2013 was the year of Bobby Moore. That's when he stepped out, kicked out the glass ceiling, and said, hey guys, I have arrived. And here he is in great company tonight against three guys who have all held everything there is to hold at Anarchy Wrestling, with the exception of Ace Rockwell.
Slim J,
that's a great position to be in, Brett Wolverton.
Slim J and Shawn Tempers, the only two superstars in Anarchy to hold every championship. Slim J goes for the cover, looking to eliminate Bobby Moore from the match. Bobby Moore spent all of 2013 either holding the Anarchy television title or challenging for that television title.
And not only that, but being part of some of the greatest matches the Anarchy Arena has ever seen. And that's coming from a man that's been around a whole hell of a lot longer than you have, Brett Wolverton.
Slim J thrown out to the floor. There's no countouts out on the floor in this contest. The match will only end inside the squared circle.
Bobby Moore on the floor with Slim J. And, you know, nothing would suit Bobby Moore and all these guys better than to injure Slim J at the very beginning, just take him out of the contest.
It looks like we're going to get the champion Tempers in the ring with challenger Ace Rockwell.
And the battles these two men have had. We don't have enough time to talk about the history between these two men. I'll make it short and sweet. Best friends, worst enemies. And just when you thought it was all said and done with these two, here they are. Hardcore Hell 2014, squaring off again.
Tempers inside the ring right now is at risk for losing his championship.
And he's only at risk when he's in the ring, right, Brett?
You're right, but this is also the only way he can win the match. For him to retain the title, he can defeat any one of these three athletes. As soon as he gets a decision in this match, the match is over. In theory, we could see 4 decisions rendered in this contest, or we could only see 1.
Oh! The only decision we're seeing right now is from Slim J's chiropractor. And he says, Slim J, leave the match, son.
Welcome to Anarchy, fans, where you can get a little bit closer to the action than you ever anticipate.
And Bobby Moore, just a vicious, vicious individual. part of why he's been so successful is that killer instinct that he possesses and he's willing to use at the drop of a hat. You know, if you talk about Ace Rockwell and Slim J, you know, they can get as bad as they need to be when the opportunity presents itself. But Bobby Moore would smack his mama in the mouth for 50 cents. And that may help him here.
Rockwell eats the top turnbuckle as Moore escapes out of the corner.
Hard right hand from Bobby Moore.
Slim J going up to where he's most comfortable, that top rope, but Bobby Moore puts an end to that in a hurry. The Young Lions Championship on the line, this sudden death match.
Elbows left and right, and there's one from the seven-figure deal and dumps Bobby Moore to the floor.
Rockwell through the ropes,
and he flies! Speaking of flight,
every time that Slim J has tried to go up to that top rope, what are you doing with that temptation spear? How did you get that?
Jeff Bailey handed it to me.
Every time Slim J has tried to go to the top rope in this contest, he has been stopped by one of the other individuals in the match.
I thought he was bringing me a gift. It's an empty bottle.
That doesn't surprise me with as much of that spray that we get around the ring.
Shawn Tempers finds himself in trouble unnecessarily. He needs to get out of that ring. You would think Jeff T. Bailey would make sure his guy knew that.
Slim J just thrown over the guardrail into the steel cage. That steel cage set up, you know, we don't have a cage match here tonight, but that cage always present here at Anarchy.
Look at there, the young lion himself, Shawn Tempers. He flies! And that could have been a career ender. Did you see his knee?
I don't want to lay claim to the age of the temptation, but maybe you can teach an old dog new tricks. I've never seen Shawn Tempers do something like that.
Not the wisest move for the Young Lions champion.
Wait a minute. Jeremy Vane, look up at the top of our cage. What is Slim J doing up there?
Oh my God. I can't look. Oh!
A picture-perfect moonsault takes all three men down. I think the champion, Shawn Tempers, got the worst of it.
You know, we've heard tell for many, many years about somebody being homicidal, genocidal, suicidal. But the man in the modern era with that claim is Slim J.
Slim J and Rockwell are in the ring.
And here we go. Two of the most loved individuals in the history of this building in the ring right now.
Up and over goes Slim J. Arm drag of his own.
And it's arm drag school for both men.
Headlock takeover into the head scissor by Rockwell. Headlock takeover of his own.
This may be the finest technical wrestling we've seen all night.
Shawn Tempers being looked at by Jeff G. Bailey out on the floor.
That knee is a concern that I have after that dive from Tempers, showing why he is the Young Lions champion.
Count 1, 2.
Oh, what strength.
Slim J going for the backslide.
Rockwell sends him into the rope. O'Connor roll, referee out of position. And Bobby Moore is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Airplane spin takes Slim J down with the feet.
Oh, and Tempers.
Dee Byers wise to get out of the ring and avoid being hit.
Dee Byers cracks me up. Oh, and a hard kick from Slim J. This is incredible. I am so happy to be at Hardcore Hell 2014.
Bobby Moore forgot there were other superstars in the ring.
Shawn Tempers.
Backbreaker on Slim J. Cover 1, 2.
Didn't they used to call that the sleeper cell?
You got one on me.
Yeah, I forgot you've only been around for a cup of coffee. Don't worry, fans. History has returned to Anarchy Wrestling.
Bulldog by Tempers. Goes for the victory.
Rockwell, known for his version of the Bulldog.
Tempers only needs to score a decision on one superstar in this match to retain the championship.
These two men know each other very well. Also, Brett Wolverton, they've trained together to get into the wrestling business. They worked together for years.
Slim
And a
J.
rude awakening from Slim J. Oh, wow! Rockwell with a flying reverse DDT. They're all doing moves that made the other guy famous.
Slim J put Tempers out of the match with his own neck breaker. Rockwell just put Slim J down with his own reverse flying DDT.
We had Tempers put Rockwell down with the Bulldog. The only thing left is for Jeff G. Bailey to climb in the ring and count to 3.
Slim J put on the top turnbuckle by Rockwell. He'll be going for a superplex.
Oh wait, Bobby Moore will have none of that. If anybody's going to hurt Slim J, it's going to be him.
Slim J's trying to fight out of it.
And Slim J able to take 2 men down. And here comes the Young Lions champion himself, Sugar Shawn.
The Temptation trying for the superplex.
Maybe this superplex is just not a good idea, fellas.
This Rockwell and Bobby Moore have the champion up on their shoulders. Down with that DDT. Slim J goes for the count. We could have a new champion.
Could do it. And Tempers kicks out, and Bailey wisely pulls his man to the floor and to safety.
And out of risk at losing that championship.
You got to commend Shawn Tempers for even having the guts to be in there. These 3 men are main eventers anywhere, any night. And he's got all 3 of them to contend with. And his title's on the line. He could have laid on the floor all night long. But he's been in there mixing it up with 3 of the best.
Sunset flip caught by Rockwell.
Oh, sunset. Bobby Moore inadvertently helping the real Slim J, and only a 2 count.
We could have seen the elimination of Ace Rockwell with that. Rockwell able to kick out at 2.
Do they serve alcohol at the Anarchy Arena?
They do not.
They
Probably
should.
for good reason. Reversal elbow by
I
Moore.
could use a drink.
Moore goes for the cover, trying to eliminate Slim J. Kick out at 2.
And Bobby Moore a half a second away from one of the biggest victories of his career.
Bobby Moore is reaching in. He's got that elbow pad,
which is perfectly legal. Ask Billy Buck, there's nothing wrong with this. He doesn't remember a thing.
Rockwell out. Slim J up and oh!
Rockwell. Just as Bobby Moore inadvertently helps Slim J, Rockwell inadvertently helps Bobby Moore.
Slim J may have been knocked out with that elbow pad.
May have been. I don't know what else would cause him to lie motionless in the ring.
Rockwell just pulled the pad. He's going to put it on. He's going to hit Bobby Moore with a taste of his own medicine.
Ducks. Ace is high. Almost as pretty as the one Rockwell does.
Rockwell knew enough about that maneuver, was able to kick out of it.
A classic game of one-upmanship in tonight's Young Lions title match. And Bobby Moore now in possession of his elbow pad. I mean, the man's obviously injured. That's why he carries it. So why would Rockwell even take it from the man?
Slim J just collapsed in a heap out here. He was rolled off to the side.
Nobody pulled off Rockwell's Band-Aid, or did they? They have.
He's not wearing it anymore. We've got officials checking on.
Oh, and he boots the arm. It wasn't injured. It is now. Ace is high. 1, 2. Oh! Only a 2 count. Referee Ken Wallace at ringside. There may be an injury.
Slim J may be hurt.
Imagine that. Slim J injured. Bobby Moore holding on for dear life. Rockwell doing the same thing. Lands on his feet. And he rolls Moore up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he got him.
Bobby Moore has been eliminated.
I thought it was over, but I forgot the rules. Rockwell in danger.
Trying for the neck breaker.
Tempers needs to end this now. This is going too far. Small package.
That's it.
Your
We
winner
got
of
it.
the
That's
match.
over now, right?
And
That's
still the Anarchy Wrestling Young
All right.
Lions champion, the
I knew the rules.
Temptation, Shawn Temper.